But I guess in retrospect, it's more like a 1-iron. Not too many guys can hit it either.
And pitch number 10. Bases still loaded. And Irvin. Last year, his best pitch was the 4-seamer. And he throws it here for a strikeout.
In the park there, it's not as big as Camden Yards, but it's a pitcher's park.
Devers chases
home run. Kike Hernandez got him on a solo shot, but I actually thought he threw the ball pretty well.
Is making another start. Pitch clock down to 1. And Irvin got it off it.
But nobody told him that.
Yeah. 1-0 game, and guess who made a great play against the wall?
90.
Hit higher than 243.
Higashioka chases. A couple of mental mistakes yesterday. Don't need to defend that. Practice. Tough defensive start for the Orioles. That pitch is swung through by. This will be the 10th pitch. And finally, it's the last. That's going to help. Team last in the majors in on-base percentage. And he struck him out with it. Pretty lofty resume. Only 33 years old. And he strikes out here. Our friends at Orioles read it. A strikeout of Malone.
I'm sure they're loving what they're seeing out there.
And he backdoors him. First rounder a few years back. Prado chases.
3.5 games back of the Central's first place Pittsburgh Pirates. And Seiya Suzuki, he flied out his first time. And Irvin goes up.
Made a switch there.
1-2, and he got him.
Today have all been in the middle of the plate, and the Cubs have missed him.
And there's a swing and a miss on in Toronto out of the pen. And a swing and a miss.
2 on, 1 out in the first. He'll throw it again, and this time it's a 0-2. Casali Reds this year by just a bit. That's perfect.
Great pitch
of the first inning. And he got him with a strikeout.
No matter where he is, they call him Donnie Barrels for a reason. Squares at the baseball with the best of them. So I think that's always creeping in the back of his mind when he's not swinging the bat well.
Kohler.
Also, if they're winning from the 7th inning on, they feel like they can lock it down. It's all about getting a lead.
That was a serious home run robbery from Mullins. Now Farmer strikes out.
Smith at second. And he struck him out in the clubhouse. So Chris Taylor is in for him. And Chris Taylor strikes out. 0-2 for Martinez. And struck him out. And this time he strikes.
Regularly in the mix.
And a called strike 3.
With Jordan Romano out as a closer by committee. Springer. And
he could play a big one, like you said. There's multiple roles, and keep him engaged and pitching like.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out.
Career high innings numbers as well. Irvin is in there, and he's off to his second year with Seattle. And Suarez takes a called third with runners in scoring position. Caballero strikes out. Be a 9th pitch to Suarez, and Suarez swings through.
See him echo that same sentiment we had, because it just good pitch. Assist by Cole Irvin there.
And Dylan Moore goes down. 65, 35%. Worse than league average. And he's had some big moments this year. 2-2 fastball.
He can speed that bat up. It makes his off-speed stuff even better.
And he gets a chase with a big curveball there. Not to scale, you're saying?
Not to scale, no.
Down and in with a. On 1-2, Irvin paints the Rockies' first game here in 7 years. Doyle down swinging a high. Another strikeout of Mont.
Better young players when he came up with Tampa.
Now Irvin gets cans, but 2 of the really good young catchers in baseball in Rutschman.
But he is a finesse guy, and he's left-handed, and he When he's on his game, he makes good pitches like that, but doesn't get the play as much.
Irvin gets his swing and a
senior project, or really a high school project that his high school baseball coach wanted him to do.
At the Yankees and then home against Boston. Turner chases a single.
And I think that's what the umpire told me. You guys have the same advantage.
All these years later, we've uncovered a true scandal here. Oh. Strike three.
Scotty G? Scotty Garceau?
I think I said Scott.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll say him again. He's Scott. He gets that. How about that? That is organization. Another 1-2 for Witt. And down he goes.
Much. Well, essentially his. And Ben.
Swing and a miss here.
On his pitches.
2 on, nobody out. Devers swings and misses. Maybe another future big leaguer right there. Rafaela down for much power, but had a lot of big hits late in games. He's still squaring with 2 strikes, and he takes a call. 7 days of rest. He got pushed back for Burns.
Boy, that's a
beauty.
good pitch.
He bought a $225,000 watch.
Yeah.
Cutter got him. Playing left field tonight. Ready for another 3-2. And he takes it for strike 3 call. And down he goes.
Play shortstop in the big leagues, too, at a pinch. No doubt about that. So if you can get it, get it.
And after the bullpen was overworked last night, Melendez takes strike 3. Last May the 4th, Grayson Rodriguez. And Fermin strikes out. Down at third. On a 2-2, Irvin strikes out. 11 pitch first for Irvin, and how about a 9 pitch second?
And which I took as a compliment. So, and I did that a lot.
3 of them have great power to the opposite field.
That's a beauty. Third scoreless against Kansas City, but another sensational start. Outstanding strike to De La Cruz, a different beast. He's going again. Swing and a miss. Rutschman is 2 strikes on Stuart Fairchild. And down he goes. Very soon. Swing and a dangerous hitter. And he strikes out looking.
Diamondbacks really miss Geraldo Perdomo, their shortstop. And that is strike 3 call. South Carolina, 4th round, 2012. That's strike 3 call.
So you can see the entire plate.
Swing and a miss.
Even proportion of homers.
And Walker swings and misses.
2 strikes now on Pages. And he strikes him out. Strike 3 painted to
exit due to injury, and then Irvin came back after a rain delay. Good start for the White Sox. Want to see Bradish again anytime soon. And there is strike 3. That 3rd day in St. Louis, there was another rain delay in the middle of it. Strike 3 call.
I'm just trying to get out of the jam.
And he put him away.
A little bit different animal than Dominic Smith.
That is called strike.
Right here.
Struck him out.
Tampa Bay for Kevin Cash. Led the American League last year with a .330 average. Rotation again, trying to give guys like Irvin more consistency and more.
Absolutely mashes against lefties, and then we realized they DFA'd him. Actually 8-9 starters throughout the course of the year at least.
Walls goes down on strikes. And he got him with a heater.
No, that was my first, so that was as memorable as anything, for sure.
He saw greatest tips.
Third base make the Orioles have to play their infield in. And you'll hold them at 2 and take your chances.
There's a good breaking ball. Some serious tests for both sides.
Yeah, and then what a stretch.
4 years, too. Players so young and has such talent. 3-2 breaking ball.
That year.
2 strike pitch. Perfect.
Yes. Okay.
Let's see how this pitch goes.
All
right, keep the hat on.
That's what he'd like to do today.
Runs in 41 games for Judge. And he goes down swinging. 5 runs. And Stanton goes down swinging.
Practice time, And it's just a lot different than it is as opposed to when you're with a loser.
There are guys coming back. They hope DeGrom's going to be back. Al is going to get us
leading up to the home run derby.
Yeah, of course. Swing and a miss, 94. The last 9. 0-2 for Langoliers. And down he goes. Strike about covering as many innings as possible today. Strike 3 on a high
comes out of the thing.
The Exorcist.
Well, there you go. Congratulations on that. And again,
back out there today.
There you go.
25% of their games. That's almost American League at strikeouts. He's a first-year starter. Cole Irvin had good years the last couple All-Stars, but fallen off from the immense.
Oh yeah,
that'll do. And he strikes out Viento.
More right center field.
A high fastball. A bit of a tight race right now in the division.
What they go to Arizona.
Yes, sir.
Here's the 8th to him. And Taylor takes a call to Smith in this sequence. And we won't see one here.
It's been nothing but Orioles.
Strike 3 of
the Orioles needed a game like this.
And there behind the fence, or so it seemed in the Sandlot.
That's just a voice that you can't.
Obviously, in the Oracle Park in San Francisco. There's a strikeout. Strike 3, 3-2.
2-2 on Thomas. Naylor at first. Inside corner. Struck him out on a curveball to end the inning, but the